Hello, and welcome back to Scientific Biography. Today we're going to be talking about Ada Lovelace, one of the great mathematicians of the centuries ago, and one of the first pioneers of computers. She's a pretty cool lady, and let's get started talking about Ada. So who exactly was Ada Lovelace? She was an English mathematician and a writer who lived from 1815 to 1852. She grew up without a father, as he moved from England just a month after she was born. Turns out Dad had a lot of illegitimate children, and so once he had a real one, I guess he decided to up and leave. Ada was a countess, so she had a noble upbringing, which means that her family had enough money for her to be educated, and she was able to attend some school, unlike most regular girls in England at this time period, right? She was educated. She also furthered her education after her limited schooling by talking with friends like Charles Faraday and Charles Dickens, right? Famous scientists and writers from the time. So she had friends who could help her learn and grow as a person. And she had these opportunities due to this noble upbringing that she had. So let's talk a little bit about what she contributed to science. This is a scientific biography. Lovelace worked almost exclusively with the mathematician Charles Babbage, who is the father of computers. Lovelace concentrated on Babbage's theoretical machine, which they had called the analytical machine, basically like a calculator. In 1836 and 1837, Lovelace would write what would become the very first computer program, an algorithm that could have been used by this hypothetical machine that had not been created yet. Ada also realized that these machines could be used for way more than just doing math, while the male colleagues that she worked with really just focused on the mathematical implications of this. Ada really kind of realized that computers would one day be used for all the things we use them for, whether that be social media or word processing or all those different things. Ada was kind of the first person to be like, I bet we could use this for that stuff, not just doing math. Obviously, Ada's legacy is the modern computer, right? Babbage and her conceived this machine nearly a century before we actually could create it. And her thoughts and mathematical work have paved the way for others to advance computer science to the point that it's at today. Due to this, her likeness has been used in several novels, plays, and television shows like Doctor Who, which deal with this time period that she lived in. And then, of course, she also has a computing language named after her. It's called Ada, and it was developed for the U.S. Department of Defense. And she's also, and it was also, of course, right, named after her because of her contributions to computer science. Lovelace is also on all of British passports as of 2015. So now she graces the cover of the British passport, showing off her as her contribution to modern society. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick scientific biography. We didn't say too much about Ada, but she's someone that we should all get more familiar with. Her contributions go far beyond just what she was able to do mathematically and with her computers. But I figured it was someone that we all should know a little bit about. Stay tuned for our next scientific biography. And like I always say, if there's somebody that you want to learn more about that I haven't covered yet, if you drop a comment on the video, I will do a video about them because I want to cater these to you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.